Yo, hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm Josh Tiske, or more commonly known as JLT. I think I did a couple of videos about laser eye surgery results back when I first had it done, like the day I had it done, and then maybe like 2 or 3 days afterwards. But I realised I never did an update, and now it's 9 months on, and yeah, as you can see, my eyes actually work. I'm not wearing contact lenses, don't have to wear glasses. So I just thought I'd talk to you, or anybody who's interested, because I've seen some people were interested to know the results from the comments section of the other videos, how it all went and what happened and that kind of thing. So yeah, for the first maybe 1 to 2 weeks, maybe call it 10 days, I couldn't really use a computer screen or watch much TV or use any kind of screen at all for very long. So I'm just walking to the studio right now, which is currently at my parents' house, and I'm still wearing my work clothes. So yeah, anyway, so for the first like 10 days, couldn't use the screen that much or anything. And after, I think it was about 14 days after having the operation, went back to work and had to have probably like regular breaks from using the computer screen, just to make sure that the eyes were healing and not being too strained or stressed. I was still using the drops that you get between maybe 3 and 4 times a day, and then eventually cut down after a couple of months of doing that I cut down to maybe like 1 or 2 drops a day, and then pretty much I don't think I've used my drops in a while. So that's it on the drops. I went to the optician like 2 or 3 months afterwards, just for an eye checkup to make sure my eyes were as they should be, like pretty much 20/20, if not better. And they were fine, they were all good, so that's a bit of a relief. When you go and get laser eye surgery, you just want to make sure it goes all good, which it did, so that's really good news. And yeah, the only thing to report, which was a bit concerning for the first maybe probably up to 4 months, was the fact that I'd sometimes wake up and my eyes would be a little bit blurry. So, but I was told by the doctors and the opticians and everything that that would fade over time and that you wouldn't end up with that. It's kind of like a hazy blur, like you could see stuff, but just from very far distance, it's a bit strange. But eventually that went away, so that was good. It's only really if I don't get much sleep some nights, maybe like 4 or 5 hours, because like with DJing, sometimes you go to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and occasionally you have to wake up quite early. So that's when it's kind of noticeable, I would say, like when you have quite dry eyes, and then I'd use the eye drops. But yeah, generally speaking, everything's fine. There's a car going far too quick for this road, but there we go. Yeah, it's all really good, and it was perfect timing really, because by the time everything worked out, it was like the summer, so that meant that I could wear sunglasses and not have to worry about contact lenses, because I've never actually had prescription sunglasses. So that was actually one of my main reasons for wanting laser eye surgery, was so pretty much in the summer you can just enjoy the sunshine without having to worry about contact lenses and prescription sunglasses. They say you're not meant to go swimming for like 6 months afterwards, so I haven't actually been swimming, so nothing to report though. I'll probably still wear goggles, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I went and had my, because as you probably know if you've watched the previous videos, if you haven't, go and watch them. They'll be somewhere like down there or somewhere on the side. But yeah, if you haven't watched those, then just to let you know, I did my laser eye surgery when I was in Poland, because my girlfriend's from Poland. So, sorry, just crossing the road. Never done this before, like walking and talking and videoing, so it's a bit of an interesting experience. Yeah, my girlfriend's from Poland, so I had the laser eye surgery done over there because it's like a quarter of the price or a third of the price, I can't remember now. So when we went over there on holiday or vacation, I went and had my 6 months checkup, although it was more like 7 or 8 months, but they still counted that as part of the package, so I didn't have to pay for that, which was cool. And they checked and everything was fine, no deterioration on the eyesight, so that was brilliant. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it really. It was all good. I would highly recommend it to anybody, especially somebody who's in their 20s, when they could potentially get away with not having to wear glasses till their late 40s or 50, because they can't do anything about reading glasses, unfortunately. So anybody who is sort of like in their 40s and thinking about getting it done, you may not get your money's worth, because there's nothing they can do about the whole reading glasses situation as your eyes get older, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if you're in your 20s, even 30s, and you've got the money to spend on it, I would really highly recommend it. It's been a bit of a life changer really, not having to worry about contact lenses, glasses. It's just, yeah, really good. Highly recommend. Anyway, that's it from me. Hopefully you learned something about laser eye surgery from this, and hopefully if you haven't checked out my other videos, you go and check them out. And if you needed a push in the right direction with laser eye surgery, then hopefully I've given you that. Yeah, and hopefully I'll do some more vlogs and YouTube videos, as I've been a bit lazy on that front. I've been more focusing on making music and stuff rather than actually doing tutorials. But there's lots of new music and hopefully lots of tutorials on the way, so yeah, hit that subscribe button somewhere down there, and see you guys in the next one.